The Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'ma talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform, I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula.
Dobson Mars. I just had to get this off my chest. Cause you gotta feel how I feel.
Joe Blackula.
Fast.
Infamous Joe Blackula.
So technically,
I ain't did that in a long time. I don't know why the hell I just did that.
what is that?
Just do it our tongue, like just to make the noise. Stop. Oh, where'd your mind go? Where'd your mind go?
So there was this skit that's on
Oh shit.
Old Dirty Bastards album.
And he say something about that?
He did this skit where he does this noise. He was like, and I remember that.
Let's go! No, remember when you used to say, who could do this alone?
We used to do these noises to see how long we could do them, and that just kind of just put my
Remind me.
yeah.
Got a good thing going on right now.
But yeah,
It's everything. The whole package is happening right now.
and then for 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions about what we just did, and what is that?
I be having to find something to do sometimes. So,
Okay.
like, I don't be knowing what to do. I'm used to the wrestling with your
That's
thumb.
what's his name? Ricky Bobby was like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
Well, we're real happy with what was going on, and at the end of the day, you know, you got to be happy.
Whatever the hell his name is, let's get him over here.
Everything ended up fine.
Yeah, okay, everything was fine. Thanks. Great job, Ricky. Good job in the car. Ricky Bobby, a force to be reckoned with possibly in the near future.
What's good with it, people? I am he, and he is Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
That's what it is. Note to self. I didn't say what the name of the damn show is.
Damn it, what is the name of the damn show? The Fast and the Wait of. I said it wrong last time. Oh shit, did you see that? Almost got like where I said it wrong.
But you know,
you see your face though? Doing that?
No,
You was like, you read it. Read it. You didn't say of, you said and. What the hell? Remember you did that to me? At the Fast and the Infamous and the Infamous and the Infamous and the Infamous.
You said the fast,
I said I was on set at the Fast and the Infamous. 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 And the Infamous. And the Infamous. And the Infamous.
yeah. What is
You shooting me. You killing me dead. That's how you
I'm never.
Go back and look. Put your face right there when I'm doing that right now.
What face?
The face you was making when we were going back and forth.
No. That face was because I'm realizing that you didn't, and I am. I said, what's good with the people? I am he, and he is Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
And I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. I don't know if do I do my hair right? I shouldn't do my hair, right?
Do whatever you want.
I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. But the part I'm talking about is when I went into the intro first when you had no energy. And when I was saying the fast, and you was like, you didn't say of, you said in, and I was saying like, you wanted to shoot me, you was like, no, that wasn't the face. Go back and look at your face. You was disgusted. Yeah, well, at least you didn't deny it.
Well,
Thank
no,
you.
I'm not, because
Thank you for not denying.
I'm pretty sure you've seen some incarnations of your name spelled EBONYKELLY.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you get me together, just get me together. You wasn't trying to get me together. You was trying to make me guess that what I did was wrong. That was the frustrating. That was the part for me. It was like, what? I'm trying to do the intro. What? You know, do an intro. You was like, read it.
Say that though.
Infamous.
No, say the whole thing.
The Fast of the Infamous. I said I was on set at the Fast of the Infamous. At the Fast and the Infamous. That's how you did it though.
But you see how you take it though. I was trying to be as polite as possible, and you still took it as me being smug or something.
I mean, I can have my perception.
Okay, okay. So.
Oh shit.
Today is Sunday, January the 30th, 2022. The time now is 10:05 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
28 days.
Yeah.
We sat here.
Yeah.
With the New Year stuff.
That is correct.
And we had a whole month.
The first time we sat here for the year was on January the 2nd when we first got started with this path that we're both on right now.
Well, I didn't get started then.
Yeah, but the
predate my stuff.
But the mindset kicked in about that time. So that does count. That does count. So on the 31st, which will be tomorrow, I start my next 10-day of my 30-day of my 90-day fast for the rest of my life. This is kind of groundbreaking for me because I know I haven't done month to month consecutively. I do 1 month on, 1 month off, 1 month on, 1 month off. But when I was watching the footage, I saw that I said that I wanted to have a grand weigh-in on April 1st.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
So.
And it ain't gonna be April Fool's, you said.
Yeah, I pity the April Fool. So in order for me to stay true to that deadline, then I'm gonna have to do January, February, March, April. So what we did tonight was once again, Ebony weighed me in the kitchen. I have no idea what the weight is.
I took a picture. You weighed yourself. I just took a picture.
Well, I still like giving you the credit for weighing me because all I technically did was stood on it.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want me to address that today or just you gonna say what you gonna say? Because I'm scared. You know me.
Yeah,
it's hard for me to stay in the middle.
Yeah,
so I don't want to go up or down.
So here's all I want to ask you. I know that I gained weight because of the fact that that's what happens after a fast. You are going to pick up something because you kind of go back to eating. But I will say this much. I haven't had any pop. I've eaten more salads within the past 2 weeks than I have in my entire life.
That's a damn lie.
I'm serious. I think I ate a salad every day for like 6 days. For like lunch and dinner. Now, for the past 2 days, I have had a strong craving for some oatmeal. And within the past 2 weeks, I made mention prior that I had 3 cheese and spinach pizzas. I ate the first one the day after the fast. I ate the second one a couple of days, I think maybe that Wednesday of the following week. And I just ate the last one yesterday. So what I had to eat today was I had brown rice and navy beans, and then I had what Ebony brought me, which was what type of beans were those?
It was a 3-bean chili.
A 3-bean chili.
You know, I don't know if I'm gonna cook for you anymore. You don't give me no feedback. And I had to chase you down in the kitchen to ask you like how it taste. And you was like, good.
I said it was good.
No, you said good. So, just a FYI, the same way you like feedback, I like feedback too. You know, the stuff that I kind of spend time with, I like that kind of feedback too. Well, to not only know, like, did I do something wrong? Did it not, you know, because remember, we decided that I was going to be bringing stuff like this. So that's, you know, feedback is really good.
So Ebony brought me a 3-bean chili, and it was absolutely delicious.
Don't be saying that now.
I
You ain't
finished
think
it.
it wasn't. You finish anything though.
No, I don't.
You are going to finish any. You are not a waster of food.
I do not believe in cutting my nose off to spite my face.
No, you don't eat it if it's nasty. You don't eat all of it. But if it's food that has no calories, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll eat it.
The 3-bean chili was delicious. I ate it slow. It was delicious. So, Ebony knows how much I weigh. I did have a question, but I don't think I'm gonna ask.
Ask it.
Okay, can you confirm that I did pick up some weight?
Do you want me to confirm yes or no?
You're right, either yes or no.
Say, what's the question again?
The Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'ma talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Cut.
Joe
Blackula. Dobson Mars. I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
Did I gain any weight?
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
See, that was good. And now you kind of know your mindset. No, you can't ask some more questions.
So
I'll say you're not from the first weigh-in, January 2nd.
yeah.
You're not that. Now you're nowhere near that.
Okay. All right, then let's stop there.
Okay.
Let's stop.
Okay.
Okay. And considering, what I've eaten today, and then it was the end of the day weigh-in. Most of the time, I like to do my weigh-ins in the beginning of the day. But then I got to thinking about why not, man? Finish the day with it.
So it has to be some kind of in-between. I think the in-between we miss is the whole exercising. Because if you're losing weight by juicing and, detox and drinking your smoothies only, then you go back to eating, but it's not like eating fried foods and, chocolate and pop and stuff like that. So you're gaining weight off just needing the nourishment of your body. So I think that thing that's being missed is the exercising piece. So you walk a lot, and you told me before that when you do a certain exercise or you do something repeatedly, your body gets used to it, so nothing burns off. I'm taking that personal because that's what I miss. I have to have the exercise too in order for this thing to work, because not eating and eating, that ain't gonna work for me. So I gotta figure that out.
Okay.
And I can't do I mean TikTok, that helps me out. Learning dances, because that shit be tiresome sometimes. But yeah, so that's weird. So it's like, what are you gonna do with that? Because you juice this time and you go back eating and you're not drinking no pop, you're gonna gain weight again. So what are you gonna do next time to make sure the week that you start back eating food, what are you going to incorporate to make sure that the weight continues to decline and not?
One of those 3 pizzas I was talking about. I'm not getting any more of those pizzas.
So you think the pizza contributed?
That's 1. 2, we got some of that bread for me. Those subs. I finished those all. That might have been 3 of those.
Bread definitely expands.
Yeah, it's been bread. I know that for a fact. I knew while I was doing it. But I haven't had any sugary drinks or any high-calorie beverages. I've been real mindful of that.
That's good.
So I have changed maybe 60-70% of what I would normally do after the fact. So this time around, I've been real cautious of that. And even with eating the pizzas, I've been like, I'm not buying them anymore. What I'm doing this time is each time around, I'm going to get stronger with it. And the only bad thing was I didn't really get a chance to do a lot of walking this past 2 weeks because of the weather. But for me, damn it, there I go with that, man.
And you always make fun of me doing it.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing, because after watching Ebony for, I don't know, a couple of thousand hours, the stuff that I've kind of picked with her silently about, I've picked up.
And that's what you get.
Yeah, that's... It's like,
The shit you talk about is the shit you doing.
man, I don't carry any guilt this time around because of the fact that I didn't do anything like reverting back to like something bad. Like I haven't had any candy. I did have some Smarties that day. Oh, them Smarties was good, man.
How many Smarties did you have?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also walked like 6 miles that day too, though. And I had them that day.
That was your reward.
Yeah, I think that Friday night or that Saturday, one of them nights, I got sick. I didn't vomit, but my body was like, look, you ain't had this in a long time. And then you ain't had this much of it in a long time. Get it the hell up out of here.
And then you wanted it all at once.
Yeah.
You didn't have it like the bag over the course of 4 days.
Yeah, no, I ate that whole little pack in like 2 days. And yeah, my body was like, you know, don't you ever.
Never ever.
Do that type of shit to us again. And I said, yes, sir. So, but I got it out of my system. I'm starting with a cleaner slate. And truth be told, I'm actually thinking I'm a little afraid of the fact that, man, I ain't gonna have no go-tos in here. I'm gonna be in there like all by myself. And
yeah, I mean, and then you have to think about too, you know, the whole necessity of that because of like what you go through day to day. Your need for having something in the house is not because you're not being strong enough. It's not that. Sometimes you might need something to balance yourself out. So you might want to think about that. The best thing you can get is a no salt cracker.
A no salt cracker.
You know, like premiums have like no salt, and then Ritz have the wheat Ritz crackers too. So you might want to think about getting something like that because I just think you need something to mentally balance you off when you need it. And because you don't know when that is, you should think about having that because you are here by yourself.
Well, maybe I'll just send you a text message when I'm feeling a certain kind of way.
Well,
How about
from sleep.
that? Well, maybe I'll just feel better knowing I sent the text message.
Or even the polo.
Yeah.
Because maybe getting it off of you will help that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Just the thought of me getting something up in here, I've went in with the intentions on getting like 4 crackers and been knocked out a whole sleeve or something.
And Ritz crackers, man. Do you know what okay, so I learned a couple things about eating food.
Okay.
I've learned that we should not eat while we're watching TV. We should turn off the TV, listen to something maybe that we can't see, or maybe like read a book. Because what happens is when we are watching TV while eating, we're gonna continue eating and we're not gonna even pay attention to if we're full or not. Because what do? We get up on commercial or we'll do something in commercial, but if we're into it, we're gonna eat all of the food that we have. So we have no recollection of like, are you full? Are you full, Ebony? You should stop. No, we're just gonna keep eating because of the TV's on. We're not paying attention to the food, we're paying attention to the TV. So we should not eat while watching TV. The other thing is we should not drink any beverages while eating, right? We need to eat and then drink. And we really should drink water after we eat. And if you want something else after that, do that. But a lot of times we don't want nothing else. Water is all we need. So we should eat and then we should have our drink. Like the drink shouldn't be with us. So I learned those 2 things about food, about how we eat and how we can just overdo it because of those things.
I'm hoping that you'll be able to check with me on the recap.
Oh, you want to do a midpoint this time? So maybe Sunday.
I have a goal. I want to hear that word phenomenal again.
From moi?
Yes, from Moy.
I might come up with another word to hit you with another one. Be like, damn.
Editing all of that footage really has been a motivation for me. I've never been this motivated with not knowing.
Well, it's because when you go through things with people, and it's when you're able to have to be accountable to somebody else, the stakes are higher, right? Because we disappoint ourselves all the fucking time. Like, we be like, oh, it's okay. Start again tomorrow. Oh, you messed up. It's okay, because it's just you, yourself, and yourself. But when it's somebody else you have to kind of bring into it, now you gotta worry about, okay, I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to look, I need to be strong. I need to know that I made it. So you have things that motivate you when you have somebody else on the team like that.
With what we're going through together, with this new eating healthier crusade, has this contributed toward any of your positive strides that you're making?
Yeah. That's a short answer. I think it's different though, right? And the reason why I want to say this is because if I really mentally take on what you're doing, then for me, I will be disappointing myself because I can't do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, right? So, you talking about your fast and how you're doing it. You're really not trying to eat good foods. You're really trying to go into losing a certain amount of weight by a certain amount of time. That's your goal.
What I'm honestly doing is just I'm really trying to condition my mind to saying, okay, you were doing this, you're not gonna be doing this anymore.
Okay.
Like with me with the pizza. I knew eating those pizzas, I'm not eating them anymore. The bread that we had, I really enjoyed that bread. I'm not eating it anymore. It's too damn thick. It stayed with me entirely too long. That's all I'm gonna say with that. And it felt like I was carrying an anvil around with me. I'm not doing that no more because I didn't like the feeling that it gave me. But that bread was thick. This was some thick sub bread.
What was the brand? Oh, we can't say the brand, right?
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. But I know I'm not doing it and I can't do it. So it was almost as if I was enjoying it saying, man,
Say wait till it's over.
Yeah.
Gotta get you some of this Ezekiel.
Yeah, I saw that bread. I ought to cut to that clip right now. Yeah. I remember looking at that bread thinking that must be some type of Amish bread or something because that's one of those Amish names is Ezekiel. Yeah,
it's actually it's a scripture. Ezekiel 4:9. It's all about the 11, from the Bible.
Well, I do know that Amish people, they have certain foods out in the market as well. So that was the first thing I thought about.
Yeah, because you got to keep it in the freezer.
They make that bread a certain type of way where it won't hold long. I used to watch this show called Amish Mafia. And one of the things that the Amish communities do is that they make furniture from wood. Like they have like a whole furniture business, as well as they make breads and things that only last maybe 2 or 3 days because they're not using a lot of preservatives and whatnot.
That's why you see them in the train stations and stuff selling that pecan pie.
Yeah.
Now they do have the bomb pecan pie, hands down. I was looking for them bad boys for 2 weeks one time. I bought it off a corner. Man, I was trying to search them out on the internet. I couldn't find nowhere. It was like you said, they made it for a certain time, They sold it, and that was it. It's nothing that they was doing something consistently. But this is what I've learned about that. So eating more vegetables and cutting up vegetables and juicing beets and eating leafy vegetables, just when you eat better, the garbage cannot stay in your house long like your normal garbage can. Man, I think I walked in the door the other day and it was like something was rotting in my garbage. And I could not understand because literally it wasn't even 24 hours. But that's the revelation that hit me. It's when you're eating the right way and you're eating good food that doesn't have that stuff that lasts long in it, where you can, sit a piece of Kraft American cheese out for 18 days and it won't even turn nothing. But if you sit vegan mozzarella cheese out, in a few hours, it's not going to be right. It has to either be in a freezer or refrigerator. So I am learning. It's definitely a good sign that we're eating better. Because you gotta throw the garbage out more often. And then you have more garbage because the preparation. You don't go in the refrigerator. When you're trying to eat better, you don't go in the refrigerator and just pull out something and then just eat it. You have to prepare this food. You have to prepare it for you to be able to eat it, you know, to have it. So, yeah.
The next time you see us will be in 5 days.
Skinnier.
The Joe Blackula perspective is going to be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Cut.
Joe Blackula.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
Joe Blackula.